Welcome back to Wednesday Reviews. This series where I revisit a place that I've been to before and tell you if I go back, or if I would save my gas money. Today's adventure is brought to you by Ki, the bestie who knows me best. Better than that, she's the planner extraordinaire. Go check her out at Travel Made Personal and see what she had to say about these places. Anyway, Ki knows that I have the attention span of a drunk porcupine, so she doesn't overload me with history all the time. She does sprinkle in weird roadside attractions to keep my brain alive. This is one of them. Well, more like a handful. That's not the point. Picture it. 2-lane road. It is paved. We're in Alabama. There's nothing but trees on either side. Ki, where are we going? And she says to me, we're going to Stonehenge. And I said, that's a sentence that you hear about Alabama all the time. What are we talking about? Quick history moment. I promise it's painless. All of this weirdness was created by one artist. His name is Mark Klein. He's basically the Willy Wonka of Fiberglass and Fever Dreams. And a millionaire named George Barber commissioned him to build Dinosaurs, a Stonehenge, a Lady in the Lake. Okay. Why? Because he could. That's it. That's the history. Rich guy said, give me weird stuff. And artist said, bet. So we're driving along on this 2-lane road, and we notice that there's a truck that's pulled off on the side of the road. And Ki said, you know what? We're going to go further up because people. We don't really like people to be in the same spaces that we're in when we're looking at weird crap. So we kept going. And then all of a sudden, like she's got some kind of internal GPS, she takes a turn into the woods. And I do mean into the woods. And there it was, a parking space. We got out and walked a little bit further into the woods. Now, by this time, anytime that I'm in the woods, I'm automatically looking for Bigfoot because I want to boop his snoot. Beside the point, we go through a little bit more and there's a big clearing, and in it is Bamahenge. It is like a full-size replica of Stonehenge. Now, this is where me and Ki differ. Her immediate thought was it should be stone, and it's fabulous and I want one in my backyard. This place really does have a vibe. It's fiberglass, yes, but there's something about seeing ancient British mystery energy plop down in the deep south. It just hits right. Like druids met moonshiners and was like, yeah, okay. Anyway, after I enjoyed my pretend backyard Stonehenge idea, it was time to move on. But people in the truck were still around. So Ki decided to take me up to see where the Lady of the Lake used to be. She's no longer there. Boo, bring her back. She was weird, she was majestic, and I missed her even though I never met her. But there was a giant metal spider. It's there. It's guarding things or, wanting to battle. I'm not really sure. But there was a genuinely lovely fountain nearby, which felt like Alabama was trying to apologize for the spider. Then it was back to the dinos. They don't exactly line the road. A few of them do. A few of them you can see from the road, but most of them you have to pull over and walk into the woods to see these dinosaurs. But if you pull over to admire a dinosaur, make a joke, at least one, about how many Dino Nuggies would be produced by a leg of those days. Anyway, then creep forward to the next Jurassic ride. It's budget chaos, and it's 11 out of 10 fun. So is this a heck yeah for me? Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Ki, for showing me these incredibly weird, chaos-filled, side-of-the-road things. Thanks for listening to me talk to myself. Until next time, if you like, press like, subscribe if you want to, comment if you know a really weird place that we should go visit. And remember to wander often, wonder always, and stay safe on those back roads.